Hi everybody. I am not kidding you when I tell you that this is the third time I've had to do a video for this cup. I did one last night and then my Mac didn't have enough memory, and no matter what I did, I worked on it for hours, nothing worked. I had to delete everything this morning in order to be able to make another video. Then I go upstairs and I make a video and I'm like all into the cup, and slowly and slowly and slowly and slowly, like all you saw was this at the end of the cup. So I like shot half of the video like this. I could see myself, but you guys couldn't. So now this is the third attempt. Let's see what happens now. Hopefully it'll go through. Okay, so here's the cup on Mohammed bin Salman. And I must warn you that I did not see him get killed or blown up or anything like that on this cup. Not every time you make a cup, things are going to repeat. So, okay, let me tell you. So here he is. He has an advisor. I know that he calls the shots, but he has someone to advise him. I don't know, maybe PR people that he's hired. Oh, by the way, this is the Arabian Nights, and this is the city of Brass, where there's tons of water in the city. So this was just perfect for this reading. I don't know if you ever read the City of Brass. Okay, so he has someone advising him. Underneath there, I see an older gentleman with a walker. So does his father use a walker? I don't know, but it comes out. I don't know if you can see it right there, like two more legs in the front, one leg in the back and two more in the front. So I'm gonna say that that's his father, and he's underneath and he has his back turned. So I'm going to say that he's very upset with his son, or disappointed, more than upset, like disappointed, and he's looking down. And where they live, there's like, I guess this is the garden in the palace. There are water fountains and flowers and little animals everywhere. So Mohammed bin Salman, basically the theme of this cup to me with him is that he's trying to reestablish his image in the world. After he killed Khashoggi, things had gone south for him, so he might have hired a PR person, and he's working on remedying his reputation. You know, well, I'll continue. So here I see him, he's going to build some sort of aquarium, either an aquarium or an area in the middle of the desert in the city. Look at all these buildings where there's tons of water all around, all around. It's either an aquarium, there's like people in the center and water all around them. So that's why I think it could be an aquarium. If not, it's like a bunch of fountains and pools and things like that of the sort. And then right next to that, there's like a menagerie with waterfalls. Menagerie with a bunch of animals, and this is in the middle of the city. So he's going to make like some sort of he's going to want to make some sort of oasis in the middle of the city. I also see a tunnel there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's some sort of tunnel and people standing by it. So I think he's going to either make a subway system or something underground, some sort of new transportation that they did not have before in the city. And there's a bunch of kids here, and up above, tons of money, a fortune, but also weapons. Now I'm learning that these are little drones, so I guess that the weapon of the future is drones. So they're going to be involved in that as well. And not only is he going to make like a beautiful aquarium or pools, water everywhere, in a menagerie in the middle of the city, he's also going to make like a kids water park with rides and water, like Disneyland, that sort of thing. He's going to try to attract families, not just rich people, to go to his city, but he's going to try to attract tourists from all over the area to go to South Arabia. He's going to try to be like the new Disney World. He's going to be the Disney World of Saudi Arabia. That's his image. And here he has children, a bunch of kids here everywhere. And I guess people that sort of thing where you go and you drop your kids off and they're taken care of and you can go do your own thing somewhere else. It's that sort of feel. The other thing I see here, he is standing up. That's him. That looks exactly like him to me, with his attire, that they wear, the traditional Saudi attire for men. And then you have a woman dancing with him, and she's in Western clothes. She's not in a bikini or anything like that, but she's wearing Western clothes. So what that's telling me is he's also going to portray himself as the constant liberator of women. See, there he is. There's the woman dancing. So he's going to try to rehabilitate his image as a family loving, a children loving, for all to come and see, a women are free, women's rights kind of area. And here you have people with children again. And everyone is going to go see. It's going to be a wonder. It's going to be a marvel. Everyone will be very interested in seeing this. And you have the investors, people investing. Now, I don't know if this is my heart talking, but I think this will be successful for a short while. But eventually, people will see his oppression, because behind I see like a cloud. It's not clear up here. It's like a cloud. So people will still see through his oppressing his people, the ones that don't agree with him. But he will try to please his people as well. But I don't know how to explain it. Like, he's going to try to bribe them in a way. Like, look how fun everything is now. You could dance now. You can do this. You can do that. We didn't have transport before. Now look at us. Well, I don't know if they had it before, but this is going to be like something very modern and beautiful. And we are respected all over the world. I am making jobs for you. We're not just relying on oil anymore. You can work in these places. You can put up shop. So yeah, I mean, it's not going to be all bad for them, but hiding behind this veil of liberties is oppression. Now, someone I trust very much told me, and in whose opinion I value very much as well, told me that I was hoping that the people that were investing in Saudi Arabia before he killed Khashoggi, that they would back out, and they did. But someone that I trust told me that at like a year after Khashoggi's death now, recently, that most of the investors went back and put their money in. So they basically just walked it back to save face, and now they're reinvesting. They're going back to their original plans with Mohammed bin Salman. So yeah, that's what I see in the cup, and this is the third time I did it. I read it. Okay, guys, thank you. I still have a bunch of readings. Like I said, I was having problems with my laptop and on the memory. I also had done a reading on the economy. Nicole D had asked me to do a reading on the economy in next 8 to 10 months, and I had also done that reading, and I couldn't load it. After I did it, I couldn't load it. So I'm going to try to do that reading again. Thank you guys. Thanks for your patience.